Alaska Airlines.
I guess so.
Para español, oprima el 2.
Check 1, 2.
Testing.
How can I help you today?
Representative.
Sorry, I misunderstood. Tell me the reason for your
representative?
call. You can say things like reservations, award travel, or mileage plan account.
Representative.
Operator.
I understand you'd like to speak with an agent. Please give me a little bit more information about the reason for your call.
We want to know if we can call Alaska.
And my wee-wee hurts.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Please give me a little bit more information about the reason for your call.
Brendan's wee-wee hurts, and we also want to see if we can call Alaska.
Sorry, I still missed that.
I need a wee-wee doctor.
Will you be using miles for this travel? Say yes or no.
I guess.
You can also say, here mileage balance.
Wee-wee.
Great. Please hold while I transfer you to an Alaska Airlines representative. This call may be monitored or recorded.
I hope both.
I hope a lot of people monitor this.
This is Seattle, and what is your name?
This is Brendon. I'm here with Nick.
Hey.
Hi there, how can I help you?
Well, we're both looking to... you guys fly to Alaska, right? That's not just the name of your airline.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
We were hoping, just to get permission to call up there.
Yeah, we were thinking about calling Alaska.
To do what?
Just for the episode. Do you know who Jason Segel is?
I heard of him, but that's like an actor, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Nick met him today.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So
Is
yeah,
he nice in person as he is on TV?
He was a very gentle man.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And so we're just hoping that you could give us permission just to call up there.
yeah, we're gonna see if those guys up in Alaska know who Jason Segel is.
Oh, well, like an Alaska reservation or the Alaska airport?
Yeah, maybe we'll call them too, but we just need your permission to call them.
Well, whatever phone number you can get from our website is public knowledge. Otherwise, I can't give you a number to call Alaska.
You're saying it's okay to do it, though.
So, but it's okay for
Yeah.
us to do that? So we have
Whatever's in the website you can find, yeah, it's all published knowledge.
So it's
that's a yes then.
It's okay then. So we have
Yes, you can call Alaska. It depends on what airport, though, because we have many different airports in Alaska.
we'll probably call like. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll figure that out. We might call a diner.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Talking to customer service reps is always nice because they really can't shut you down.
Yeah. They have to stay on the phone.
Yep.
That lady was nice. I find like airlines like that, like you'll get a nicer lady at Alaska or Southwest than you would at American or Delta.
Really?
I think so.
At Alaska, first of all, at Southwest, they go through all their jokes.
Well, yeah. Blackberry, Blueberry, put off if you got a pager, 1997 called and they want their pager back.
I had a pager in 97.
I never had a pager.
No?
What would people page you for?
To call them.
Yeah. I don't know why that happened.
What?
I don't know why that happened.
We got to figure out what triggers that.
It's a voice-activated thing.
Huh.
It's like the clapper, but it's for a certain word set it off, I guess.
No.
Let's try...
I took a real hot shower right before coming here.
That's good.
It just really, it devastated me. I'm just tired.
Yeah, a hot shower will do that.
You ever lay down in a shower?
No, you've told me you do that.
Yeah.
You do that in hotels.
I do that in hotel. I lay down in every shower that I'm close to. I turn the hot water on and I lay down.
I may have done that. No, I'll take a bath in a nice, like if you're in like a Four Seasons or something, and they have like a crazy big like.
I'd love to see you in a bath, man.
I've done it.
I would love to see that. I would love to just kind of walk in the bathroom and have you
hanging out all bubbly. Well, I mean, like if you go to like, you know, the nicer hotels, like the Four Seasons or one of the coolest tub situations, there's a place in Seattle where that lady was. It's called like Hotel 1000 or something. It's like on par with the Four Seasons. And they had these giant bathtubs. That's the thing. They got to be like big.
I mean, and you know that I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
A long guy. I wouldn't say, you know, I'm a medium size.
Like 200 pounds, right?
Yeah, 205.
6'3" or 6'4"
6'4".
205, that's big.
It's hard to get into a bath.
Yeah, you're either sitting straight up with your feet touching the wall. Yeah. Or you're like down and your knees are up.
Yeah, and your knees.
And your wiener's all floating there.
For me.
Oh, ladies, if this is a good trivia, if you're a lady out there and you're wondering, wieners float. I think. Yeah, they totally float.
They're pretty dense.
If it's flaccid, it floats.
Yeah.
That's a good T-shirt idea if anybody's a T-shirt manufacturer.
Well, have you ever measured yours by mass?
Uh-huh.
Where you dip it into like you like look for displacement, water
displacement? Yeah, that's a good way.
Rather than inch size.
Yeah, because girth factors into it. I weighed my penis at a bar at a comedy club where they did like after hours kind of drinking, and they had scale. The
dick scale?
I mean, yeah, it was just one of those drunken, like people were trying to weigh their wieners, but you have to balance it. Like you have to balance yourself to where, because you don't want to have your body weight. You know, you have to just try and get even with the scale and let your wiener on it. Because if you're up too high, then your wiener is going to be lighter than it weighs. And if you're down too low, you're going to be pulling the scale down a little bit.
Yeah.
I put my finger on the scale too to make it seem more heavy. They were like, damn, that wiener is like dense. They're like, that doesn't look like it weighs 4 ounces. I don't even remember what it weighed. Wieners don't weigh shit unless you're like one of those monster cock guys. Then you might have a 1/4 pound of wiener meat.
Can you not say cock?
I didn't say cock. I said wiener.
You just said monster cock.
Well, that's a type of penis.
Yeah, but my aunt listens to this thing.
That's one of my... you remember David Tell?
Yeah.
That guy's still one of the funniest guys on the planet.
Yeah.
Did you watch the road work video he made like a few years ago?
Yeah.
He does. Yeah, that was so funny. I hadn't seen him in a while, but he had a joke. It's probably on a album or something, but he was talking about those monster cocks, and he's like, there's a thing called monster cocks, and they like put them on a lady's face and it like covers half her face or whatever. He's like, if I did that, it would just look like I was pointing to her eye. So we're called Alaska because it's late here. Shit. We're going to have to get... let's try to... Well, let's see. We can't really talk to anybody.
We don't normally do podcasts this late. Can you hear me? Is my sound all right?
You're coming up on the thing. I mean...
Yeah, just kind of... When I really talk into it, I can feel
I turned it up.
Looks like I'm going over it. No, I need to go down.
Oh. I mean, we're both making the same number of lights light up when we talk, which is 2. This is just some technical talk for you sound heads out there.
I know that our audience also really enjoys us.
I think if I turn this up,
I
think that's just... Oh, look at that.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That was insane.
Sounds a lot clearer now,
yeah.
too. It's this is an old board.
I know that our audience really likes us working this out as we go through.
I think it's something you don't get. It's charming. It's like they're hanging out with us.
Yeah, it's like having a boyfriend or a girlfriend who is hot. I think it makes us hot.
Yeah, because they're like, these guys are hands-on.
Yeah.
They don't have any, there's no guy in the booth. In the booth! Remember that Adam Sandler album? I'm just going to do a walk down memory lane. I know we talked about that, doing it for the podcast, but I'm just going to do one from other comedians' bits that I like. I also like the, good response to the sneaky podcast, the sneaky party. Oh yeah, and we released. If you're a subscriber, but I believe did you ever investigate if the Secret Garden is in our iTunes?
I hired a guy to look into it.
I
got a PI, and I know he's researching. He hasn't gone back to me.
You got to watch it. Those guys will pad their expenses.
How?
They'll just say that like things are costing them more money.
Yeah, because it's weird. Because I feel like he could literally just look up on the website and say yes, they posted or they didn't. But he keeps telling me like he's.
Well, we have a song out and it's free. Most people charge 99 cents, but we just put it out for free. It's a Bruce Springsteen song, so I don't think we can legally charge for it anyway. But let's, we had so much fun at the last
I've
podcast.
already made $30 off that song.
How?
Pantheon.
Oh, yeah. That's a good company. Do you want to talk about your meeting with Jason Segel? Because Nick did meet Jason Segel.
I honestly didn't know it was him while I was meeting him.
Now, what's his size? Is he tall?
He's a big boy.
He's taller than you, or
about the same height?
Like thicker? He looks thin in the photo.
He's thin. No, yeah. He's in great shape, and I think his hair looked really cool. Go to my. He had
Instagram. Like a Proud Boy haircut, kind of. He had like one of those alt-right things, right? And I'm not saying, but we all have friends that have those style.
He probably
haircuts.
has like a cool role in a movie, and that's like his character or something. But he looked cool. He was humble. He
said he'll never listen to the podcast.
Yeah, he says he doesn't like to listen to things about him. I told him it's not really, it's just silly. And
should have said, do you like crank phone calls? Did you ever hear the Jerky Boys?
But he was very nice. I think I kind of startled him because I had a gun.
I was at the shooting range. I was like, Segel! So do you want to tell the story? You might as well. This is like, you've Instagrammed it. People are curious.
Yeah, I just was eating. I have a burger club. I have a club of men that I eat burgers with at different locations. And I chose the location today. If you guys want to check it out, it's Chucka's. It's in Los Angeles on Hillhurst.
YUCCAS.
Or Yucca's, not Chucka's.
Oh, I thought maybe you were pronouncing it.
And it's a taco stand, but they make burgers, and the burgers are really, really good. And my friend was like, that was Jason Segel. He like hit me, and
who noticed him?
My friend Kevin.
Oh, okay.
I was with my friend Andre Highland, Luca Jones.
Luca Jones, my old walking buddy.
Barrick Hardley.
Wait, how many people were there?
And Kevin Flynn.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
For that place, especially.
Yeah, we took up a table for a whole hour. People were pissed.
Damn!
And
the burgers there are
Segel
good, but they're
by.
just kind of well, never mind. I don't want to. But they're like frozen patties, though, right? They're good, but it's not
think so.
somebody. You don't think? Okay.
They're so good, and they do what I love is like American cheese and pepper on the burger, and that's just like the most simple.
Sorry, I thought it was going to be a different sound effect.
No, pull up the commercial music.
That's what it sounds like. This is.
No.
Oh shit.
Anyway, so he walked by, and then I wasn't going to say anything, but then I kind of chased him down, and I said, Jason, and he seemed startled.
Really? So how far behind were you?
I think I ran 2 blocks because I let him get away, and then my friends were like, "You have to go get him."
You have to.
Yeah. So I did, and
Damn!
and I said, "Hey man, I'm Nick Thune," and he said, "Yeah, I know." And I said, I have this podcast about you, And he said, yeah, I've heard. And I said, just so you know, it's like super silly and we don't like ever. We really like you and it's just kind of a joke. And he said, well, my feelings are hurt.
Oh, man.
I said, well, what? Tell me. And he said, well, do you want to go get a coffee and talk about it? And so we went.
There's a coffee bean right up there.
Yeah, we went to the coffee bean. And he obviously got a white chocolate mocha, soy milk. I said, make it 2, because I'm just trying to be friends with the guy. And I said, that's crazy. That's what I get. I never gotten it.
You might want to be careful with. I don't know what set it off. Maybe it was mocha or something.
Just a couple soy boys hanging out. And
is that a thing, soy boys? That sounds like a cool movement.
It is, yeah. Soy boys. And, we got into it. And then he said, do you want to go see a movie? And so we go see a movie.
What'd you see?
Hell yeah.
We saw Cars 3. It actually just at his house. He said he had a screener.
Does he live in that neighborhood, do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
The neighborhood right by there. And
okay. Up in the hills, probably.
Next thing I know, we're swimming.
Uh-huh.
And he's telling me... He's telling me, what's Brendon like? I mean, he's asking me what Brendon's like.
Oh, what'd you say?
I'm telling
say he's a cool dude?
Yeah.
No.
Cool dude with a chill tube.
Yeah, and I said, he's like, yeah, he's totally. And I said, he's working a job right now, so he's kind of, 9 to 5 sort of thing, at a grocery store.
Yeah, Trader Joe's. It's well, I'll explain how Trader Joe's works after we finish this story.
And then he says, "Are you a ribeye guy?" And I was like, "I mean, I'm more of like a flank steak sort of a dude, but yeah, I'll do a ribeye." And he said, "Bone in." I said, "I mean, yeah, I'm in too." And next thing I know, we're grilling. Hell yeah, nigga! He's boning ribeyes, and he said mashed or baked. And I'm like, well, baked.
You got a baked potato?
Yeah, he baked a couple potatoes. And then he made smoothies.
Out of the meat and potatoes?
Yeah. He throws them into a blender. And I'll tell you what, one of the best smoothies I've ever had. And then I said, listen, I got to get going. I got to go see Brendon. We're recording the podcast tonight. And he fucking begged to be here.
Say what?
And I just said, no.
Yeah, we only have 2 microphones.
Yeah.
Sorry, JS.
So yeah,
that's good.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was
Say what?
That's a good one.
I thought it was pretty productive. He said his sister listens to the podcast.
I've heard of his sister before. Is she comedy adjacent or I think she's in the comedy world somehow.
She might be.
Somebody told me that maybe she does open mics or something. So that was it. That was Nick's announcement. We're doing post-trumpet announcement noises. He met Jason Segel. He's aware of the podcast, doesn't listen, doesn't seem offended by it.
Nope. Loves bone and ribeyes. Likes a white chocolate mocha. Good guy.
That's good. That's something that we could ask these people in Alaska if they can make us a meat and potato smoothie.
Yep.
And maybe we could talk about Jason Segel. We'll ask him if they know who he is first.
Yeah.
But
that's the one thing I tried to make clear to him is we like you. We just want to know if people.
This
know
isn't
who you are.
podcast where we're making fun of him.
This isn't like one of those hit pieces.
Yeah, it's definitely not a hit piece. It's not a hit in any sense of the word. Calling Alaska, the last frontier. There's a lot of.
Is it the last one?
I think so. It's pretty crazy up there. I don't know where else you'd be like. This place should be open.
Terry, how can I help you?
Hey, Terry, this is Brendan Walsh. I'm here with Nick Thune.
Hey, Terry, how are you?
Doing fine.
Great.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
No, I do not.
Never heard that name?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Nick met him today
Okay.
and said he was a nice guy. They had do you guys do smoothies of any kind?
Yes. We do strawberry, banana, strawberry, and mango.
Could we create our own smoothie?
What type? What flavors?
Nick wants. Well, Nick.
I want to do like a steak and potato.
No.
She hung up on us. Are you still there?
Terry?
Terry hung up. You could tell she didn't have time for us from the minute she answered the phone.
No. She seemed, I mean, honestly, really nice, though.
So she did not know who Jason Segel is. I mean, I like the sneaky jokes. I think, you know.
We can't run those into the ground.
I want to run them. There's still funny things about asking people if you can hide in places. It's not old to me yet.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's also just, that's, my baby does that. She's like, she doesn't talk or anything yet, but she'll be like, bah, 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 bah. She always ends it with a, huh?
Like a question.
Oh boy, this could be tough. I mean, Alaska, I mean, we call bars, I guess.
What about like a sex store?
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine that they might not have a lot of patience with people calling and asking silly questions. Oh, we have some time to call malls. We call some stores and malls. Stores and malls.
Thank you for Vegas Store Anchorage. How may I assist you?
Hey, this is Brendan. I'm here with Nick.
How you doing?
Hello?
Hey. Do you know who Jason
Is anybody there?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Can you hear us?
Hello?
Hey.
Well, it must be.
I'm hanging up now.
You can't. Do you think he was making believe he couldn't hear us?
I think so.
Let's try it again. Because there's no reason that he couldn't hear us.
Yeah, we're coming right through.
Well, and we just talked to that lady.
Terry.
I think he might have been smart.
Thank you for calling Anchorage. How may I assist you?
Hey, can you hear us now? Hello?
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 All right. I think something's wrong with your phone.
Now is the appropriate time to respond.
Can you hear us? Hello? Hello?
I am hanging up now.
This guy's a fucking asshole. He's a fucking shithead.
Now is the appropriate
Now
time to
is the time.
Call him back.
He's gonna make believe. Well, let's see. Let's call someone else. Maybe something just like fucking exploded.
Like maybe you hit a button or...
I didn't hit shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be smart. You hear two guys on the phone. You're working at an adult superstore. You're like, I can't hear you. I'm gonna hang up.
I don't want to answer whatever questions.
How may I help you?
Hello? Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Hey, this is Brendan. I'm here with Nick.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
We're good. Do you know who Jason Segel is?
I think I do.
Yeah?
Yes.
Great. Nick met him today.
I did.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. He was a nice guy.
Nice.
We were looking for, do you have like any like sneaky sex toys there?
Do we have any what?
Like sneaky sex toys?
Snooky.
Sneaky.
No, like something like...
Something like that would be, you'd sneak around with it, hide it.
Yeah, we do have quite a few. You probably have to come in and look around because we do have quite a few discrete things. But if you come in and look, then we can totally help you out.
So could those be used for like a secret party, a secret garden party?
I mean, yeah, however you would like to use them is totally up to you.
Yeah. You guys are just kind of like, hey, we don't deal with that. We just sell them.
You have to come in. We don't really disclose too specific things over the phone. But
Yeah.
if you come in, we're more than happy to help.
You guys are kind of secretive over the phone.
That would be, yeah, that's actually good for the party. Do you guys do any kind of like, would we be able to like rent anything?
Renting?
Yeah.
No, I don't believe so. I don't think that there's anything exactly up for rent. It's more just kind of a buy kind of thing.
Like
If that makes
decorative wise, like if
Do you
we're
guys
just going to use.
do you guys do any like? Do you guys do like rain checks or anything like that?
We can put things on hold for 24 hours.
Okay.
Do you do like layaway?
Layaway? What do you mean by that?
Like it's where you know, let's say that there's like a latex rubber like buttocks that I wanted to buy, right?
Okay.
And that's probably about $200 or $300.
Yeah, a lot of the silicone butts are going to be a little more spendy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like could we do something where we pay like $50 a week or something, like do a layaway plan, like a payment plan, I guess.
A payment plan. I don't believe so. I can actually
Because
grab
we
my
want,
manager.
we're looking for a latex butt, but like on a budget.
Okay. It probably would be best if you came into the store because there's only a limited amount of help that I can give you over the phone. If that
Gotcha.
makes
Okay.
If you
Yeah.
come in, there's plenty of details that we can disclose with you.
Do you guys have any hiding spots in the store?
If we wanted to be sneaky in the store just with each other.
In the store, no. There's cameras everywhere.
No, just like where we wouldn't, like we could just sneak around from each other.
Like, is it hard? Do you guys have hard floors that would make noise if we were walking on them, or?
Like if we laid down moss so we don't hear our footsteps. Do you have booths or anything like that there?
Boots, we have stripper boots.
Oh, there's actual live women in the booth?
No, this is a store, so we sell.
Oh, boots. Yeah, okay, stripper boots. Those are probably loud though. You wouldn't want those for like sneaking around.
Yeah, I would definitely come in.
Have you ever seen one of
Tell you
those
over the phone.
tap dancing strippers?
I'm sorry, what?
You ever seen one of the strippers that does like tap dancing?
I've heard of that, yes.
That's next level.
For sure.
Okay. Did you ever see Nick when he met Jason Segel, they made smoothies? Do you guys have any like smoothie making? I don't know. Do you sell any blenders, anything like that?
No, this is a sex store.
You know what I've seen in a movie once? They put like a sex toy on the end of a drill.
No.
Did you ever see that?
No, I've not.
You wouldn't.
You guys don't sell drills there though?
Or do you sell anything that would like spin around real fast?
Spin wise, like I said, like you would have to come in order for me to talk about that with you.
Okay. But if there was like specifically like if there's something that was like looked inconspicuous, but then something that spins around real fast like kind of pokes out of it, like you don't expect it. It's like it's sneaky.
I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. It's just you would have to come into the store.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we'll sneak in there.
Yeah, we might surprise you. Don't be scared. We'll just pop up. We'll be right there. One time I laid down in soil. This lady covered me in soil, right? And I laid there flat, and then I sat straight up. She hung up.
Yeah, because you started talking about that weird sex thing you did in soil.
I didn't do a thing. It wasn't sex. It was just hiding. Let's see. I don't know if it would have caused it.
Up.
Well, I mean, she did her.
No,
time.
I mean, I feel bad. I makes me.
Well, she was like, "That's fine. Just come in." She told us to just come in like 10 times, and we were like, "Oh, but wait, did you ever make a meat and potato smoothie?"
Yeah. Which she never really responded to that.
Let's call this place.
I want to call that guy back now that we know that you can hear us.
You can hear us.
Yeah. Let's try him again.
Well, I dialed up another thing. He's like, his phone must be messed up.
No, this guy's a new Robbie.
Oh, boy. Robbie's place is closed. Hey, how's it going? This is Brendon. I'm here with Nick.
Hey, it's Nick.
What?
This is Brendon Walsh. I'm here with Nick Thune.
Hi.
With who?
Nick Thune.
I don't.
Do you know who
don't know.
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
What?
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Jason Segel?
Yeah, Jason Segel.
Yeah. Yes, I know who Jason Segel is.
Okay. Has he ever been in there?
Not that I know of.
Would you welcome him in there? Would he be welcomed?
What?
Would he be welcomed in there?
Would he be welcomed in here?
Would you guys welcome him if he like came in? Would you be happy to see him, or would people try and start a fight with him?
I don't think anybody's gonna try and start a fight with him.
Has Samuel L. Jackson ever been in there?
That's a good question.
I know, but I have some other people who need my attention.
Well, you know what
now.
though? But this is we were just calling to warn you. Samuel L. Jackson is one of the sneakiest. He's very sneaky, so he might be there right now. You just don't know it because he's hiding behind some.
Yeah, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, he's pretty.
All right, thank you.
He hosted a secret garden party that we were at, and he covered me in soil. She hung up. That's a good attitude right there. That was a bar. That's not our sound.
She snorted like 3 times.
Yeah. I've been to this place that we're about to call.
Oh, good. Some sort of a sex dungeon,
No,
I assume.
it's a bar.
Mm.
I got beat up in Alaska one time.
Really?
Yeah.
By an audience member?
No. It was, but
Thank you. How can I help you?
hey man, how's it going? This is Brendon. I'm here with Nick.
I'm sorry, who's this?
Brendon Walsh.
And
Yeah, what can I do for you?
This is Nick Thune. I'm here too.
And we were calling.
sorry, what?
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
What was that?
Do you know who Jason Segel is?
No.
You never heard that name?
What's that?
You never heard that name before? Jason Segel?
I can't really understand
You
you.
can't.
You're
no,
muffled.
can you hear me? This is Nick talking. Do you know who Jason Segel is?
Jason Segel,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the actor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Has he ever been in the bar?
Is he in the bar?
Yeah, is he there right now?
No, I haven't seen him.
Do you guys have any hiding spots there?
He could be hiding.
Okay, I've got to go, man. We're really busy.
He's sneaky, is what we're saying.
All right. All right. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
We can't call bars anymore because they
No,
can't hear. It's
they
too
can't
loud.
hear. They don't have time.
It's not us, and they're busy, and they're alcoholics. All right, we're going to call this guy again. I don't think he's going to hear us.
Track
and I might
back.
edit out the other ones because it's a waste of time.
No, it's not.
Well, I can't edit it out now. Here we go. Got it cranked. His phone's fucked up. If you can't hear us.
Can I assist you?
Hey, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
We were wondering, do you know who Jason Segel is? He hung up. Their phone doesn't work, and there's no way for them to find out.
Here, I'm going to
Call him from your phone?
put it on speaker.
Okay. I mean, I can't see why. There's no reason that it would work on your phone and not here.
Put the number
We can
in.
do it, though. Do it. What David Letterman used to do when he dialed. He did it to cover up the dials, the tones. All right, you can make the call. I'm telling you, this guy is not. Their phone is fucked up.
Can I assist you?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good.
Good. You can hear me?
Yes.
Great. Sorry, we've been trying to call and you haven't been able to hear us.
Okay.
I'm here with Brendon. This is Nick.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Hey, do you know who Jason Segel is?
Jason.
Jason Segel?
Well, does it sound familiar?
Huh. It does.
Not the actor now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That's him.
Right.
I do.
Great. So we're looking, Brendon and I are putting together kind of a secret garden party.
Adult theme party.
And we're looking for like some sneaky sex toys.
Sneaky hiding spots.
Yeah. Any like,
veils.
Yeah. Stuff to
Things
hide
like
behind.
that. Yeah.
Like costume type things, or?
Yeah.
Costumes and like maybe large containers.
Like something
mists.
you could hide in.
Like if there's a mist.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing like that would actually work like that.
No mist. Like if somebody were like, let's say like if you were there and then all of a sudden you wanted to disappear and kind of have like a smoky kind of.
Yeah, but more of a mist than a fog.
Yeah.
We don't. Unfortunately, the places I know that sell those, they still actually might have them there. Like there's a couple party stores in town that actually still carry some of the things carry over from.
Are they open? Do you think? Oh yeah, that place is still open. We're gonna call them.
Yep.
Great.
Perfect.
Do you ever hide or sneak around?
In the store there?
Like personally?
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Who's the most famous person that's been in there?
Probably, what's his name? The legend.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh no, I'm going like the porn legend.
Oh, Ron Jeremy.
Yep, he was here last year.
Was he doing an appearance or was he buying?
Oh, he's here. He was here.
He was doing an appearance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Him and there's some of the wicked girls coming here every once in a while.
Did he hide anywhere while he was there, or did he sneak around?
Not really. He just pretty much did his own thing because Anchorage is it's different than like the lower 48. I'm from Portland originally, so Anchorage is much different. Like you'll go out to the clubs and bars sometimes when these celebrities or like famous music people come in town. They'll be out there with everybody else.
And sometimes they'll have like, I heard that there'll be like a chair that like flips backwards and goes back underneath the floor. So then an empty chair comes up.
We don't have that here.
Okay.
And possibly the one down in our home office store, they have like they're actually building, looks like a castle, and they actually have like a room that's for BDSM, that's a dungeon. Yeah.
Oh.
Because like sometimes where you'll like get into something that looks like a closet, and you'll close the door, and then they'll open it, and you won't be there.
Like a
magician closet.
Kind of, but not. It's not a magician thing. It's just like at a secret garden party.
Oh, there is one of those here.
Oh, really?
They call it like a speakeasy. There's a couple like things you got to do to get in. I think you got to talk to somebody and ring a call on the phone, and there's like a little secret place you go to. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. What's that place called?
I don't know if it's even still there. Let me ask one of the guys if they remember it.
Ask them if they know who Jason Segel is too.
Okay, one sec. Right, still there? Yes. Oh, I'm still there. So there's a little like hidden place to go through there.
He's asking about hiding spots.
The place, and this guy knows who Jason Segel is.
That's great. Okay, thanks, man.
Yep, that's the building that it's in, but there's something you have to do to be able to get in there, right?
Yeah.
although there's a payphone.
Well, you can be sneaky too. Like we're pretty good at sneaking, so we'll just like paint. I'll figure out what color the wall is, and I'll just wear an outfit that's the same as the wall.
And kind of sidestep.
Do you have any wall outfits?
What's that?
Do you have any like wall like? Do you guys have any outfits that like match the color of a wall? So if you're like walking sideways in front of a wall.
Okay, thanks, man.
No problem.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I got the. See, that's why I wanted to keep doing like stay on the secret garden sneaky thing because we didn't even come up with like painting yourself like the wall and hiding like that. That's called hiding in plain sight. Just painted like bricks. Paint your face, and then like the only way they know you're there is you open your eyes. It looks like a wall, but oh shit! It's Brendon. He's here. He's been here the whole time.
God, I thought that was just a weird. Some of the bricks had moved out of the wall, but it sounds like it's a weird swingers club that you need to like call a payphone.
Like outside. Well, it's kind of like that. Well, here, let's call that party place.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they'll be listening to Municipal Waste.
Throw a track up.
It's a good idea. I have them all saved to my computer.
I want to mind like a live cut.
Okay.
Thank you for calling. Can I help you?
Hey, how's it going? Man, you talk fast. This is Brendon. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hey. This is Brendon. I'm here with Nick.
Hey.
You guys do you know who Jason Segel is?
No.
You never heard that name?
No.
Okay, well, we're doing like a secret garden party thing.
Mhm.
And
we're trying to figure out ways that we could kind of be sneaky and
it's all about sneaking and secrets, you know. You familiar?
I mean, I've read the book, but I'm not sure what you're asking.
Oh, it's like a party where there's a lot of like hiding and like sneaking around. Like the goal of the whole party is for there to be a lot of people there, but it looks like not really anybody's there.
And Brendon and I did a cover of Bruce Springsteen.
Secret Garden?
Yeah. Do you want to play it?
Oh, I'll have to get to that. But I also wanted to know, like, one of my, what I wanted to do in the party was to, like, get an outfit that matches the wall. And
What's
like,
your wall look like?
well, it's
kind of a brick wall.
Yeah, like a brick wall.
Like in some sort of an outfit where like you wouldn't be able to see him unless he opened his eyes.
Yeah, when I open my eyes, then you're like, then you know I'm there.
Mhm. I'm not sure if we'd have anything like that. The closest we'd have would be like a skin suit, and I think most of those are in the teen
Did you say a
size.
skin flute?
Yeah, you know, like the head to toe, the morph suit.
Morph suit. No.
Never heard of that.
What is that? It just looks like skin?
Yeah, it's just, you know, like a head to toe bodysuit.
Do you wear underwear with that?
I think it's personal preference.
Oh, okay. But would it show off too much?
It depends on what size you got. Like, if you got one that fits you just right, then yeah, it would definitely show off a lot.
Okay. So a skin suit, no brick wall outfits or anything like that?
No, nothing like that.
You guys don't have any cement wall stuff?
What about, do you have any king hats?
What kind of hat?
A king hat?
Let me check on that one, okay?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like a crown?
Yeah.
All right, just one second.
Did you watch The Royal Wedding?
No.
Oh. Is it because it was on too late or because you don't care?
I just don't follow politics of any matter.
Oh, it's not political. It's royalty.
It was love.
Yeah. It's like a fairy tale. You know, what's her name? Megan. What was her name? The lady that married that guy?
Megan.
Mullally. His wife. You know what we're talking about? Prince Harry. Do you have any Prince Harry outfits?
We might have just a standard king outfit, but we definitely wouldn't have anything specifically for him.
What about a Prince William mask?
Definitely not a mask.
You have any Frankensteins?
That one I'd have to check on.
Do you guys have like
sure
a
we
mask
don't.
that's like this shape that looks like Alaska?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Do you have any masks that look like a lamp? So you could hide in the corner and people think you're a lamp, but it's really just like a lampshade. Well, I guess we could just use a lampshade. Do you sell lampshades?
Yeah, that you could probably just get a big lampshade and just use that.
Do you sell that?
No, we don't.
Okay. Supermans, do you have those? Do you rent costumes?
We do rent some costumes.
Do you
yes,
guys
we
do a layaway thing or a...
Do you do layaway?
No, it's just a rental where like you rent it for, 3 days to however long you need it.
But like, can we do a rain check?
How do you mean, like call back later and ask about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do you do like rain check outfits?
I'm not sure if you're asking if we.
If you have like an outfit that's like it looks like rain, like because if we did have rain at the secret garden party, if there was like an outfit that looks like
probably
rain.
the closest thing we'd have to that would be like a flapper costume.
Okay. Now, would that make you be like see-through, like transparent?
Like if it's just water falling from the sky?
Because that would be the best.
No, it wouldn't.
Do you have any kind of outfits that like would make you transparent? Like make people so that people can see you, not make you invisible, just to make it like so people could see through you.
No, the closest we would have would be these like skin sleeves. It just looks like you have tattoos on your arms, and it has like bare skin color. But that'd be the closest thing.
But that would make you look more visible, though. I'm talking like
Mm-hmm.
Refracting light or something, or
Yeah, we don't have anything like that.
you don't do refraction.
Mm-mm.
How else do you sell mist?
No.
Yeah, like if you were to do a thing where you were like walking, like when people like throw like one of those balls that like causes smoke and then all of a sudden they're not there anymore.
Yeah,
Do you
we
guys
don't have
have any
that.
of
We
those
did have
for
a
mist?
fog machine, but we sold out of it around Halloween time, and we don't have anymore.
Oh, gotcha.
What about like a more liquidy like mist, like not fog per se, but it's more of a mist, like a waterfall?
No, the fog machine was our only thing. We don't have anything else.
Do you have any kind of waterfall outfits or anything like that?
No, we don't.
Do you guys have any trees? Like a tree costume?
Mm-mm.
Do you have any costumes where it's just you look like you're covered in like vines and ivy?
No.
What about Batman?
Batman? Yeah, I know we have some Batman mask, and we might have a costume or two, but I'd have to check on that for you.
Do you guys have a Condoleezza Rice mask?
Oh, yeah.
No, but we have a Trump and a Hillary it's not a mask, but it's something you can put over your face.
Do you have,
yeah. Is that one size fits all?
Yeah, because it's on a stick, so you just put it in front of your head, and yeah.
Do you guys have
everybody.
do you guys have the Hillary mask where she looks guilty?
No, it's just like a picture of her
Now,
on a
Nick's,
stick.
could deaf people use those? Because Nick's brother is deaf.
Yeah, it should be no problem.
I never learned sign language. It's kind of a weird thing between us.
Yeah, ASL is a pretty cool language.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know sign language?
Very little.
Yeah, because we were looking to get. There was another episode where we called like laser play. You know, LASIK surgery.
Yeah, where they repair the eyes.
Yeah, and they also do that for like hemorrhoids too. They get laser hemorrhoid treatment.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick's brother wanted to
deaf brother.
His deaf brother needed to get
his hemorrhoids removed.
But we were seeing if there was like LASIK people could repurpose the lasers. Do you have lasers, like laser pointers or like stuff like that?
No, we don't have anything like that. We do have one of those invisible writing pens, but that'd be the closest thing.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That could be something that makes me see through, right?
It's just a pen, so it would only be writing.
But what if we wrote it on? What if we wrote it on our body?
I'm guessing it wouldn't do anything. Your body would just look the same, and then when you shine the light on it, the writing would show up.
And you'd see through your body.
Oh, like a black light, like if we went to a club.
Yeah, exactly.
What if now the ink that they use in the invisible pen?
If we were to buy like 100 of those,
or just get like a bunch of the ink and pour it on ourselves.
No, we'd probably have to drink them.
What happens if you drink that ink?
It's probably going to be poisonous, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Probably having a reaction to it.
Word. So don't drink it. But if we got enough of the pens, and I'm not really clear on how it works, but I'm thinking that if I like dipped my hand in the invisible ink, it would make my hand see through. Or is that not?
I don't think so at all.
What
I
about?
think it would just make your hand reflect the light. It would do no difference to the naked eye.
Yeah, because I think that light reflection is what you really need to make yourself see through.
The only thing is it only shows
like
up
if you had
with
mirror,
the light.
Yeah. If you had like a mirror outfit.
Yeah, like mirrors and a heat gun.
That'd probably be your best bet, rigging some science up like that.
Yeah. Do you do like mirror outfits?
No, not at all. We have a couple mirrors around the store, but that's it.
Do you rent those out?
No, they're stuck to the wall.
How many dressing rooms do you have in there?
Just one.
That's a pretty good hiding spot, probably, right?
It could be.
Yeah.
Probably sneak around in there.
Is anybody else working there?
Yeah, we normally have 2 people on staff at all times.
Could we talk to them?
Sure.
Thanks.
Alrighty, so she's counting a till down, and she's not available right now.
Gotcha.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll come in. We'll check out. Did you ever hide from your coworker and then jump out and scare her?
Only when I'm feeling like making a joke.
So, but you have done that?
Yes, I have.
Pretty good. Well, I guess our best bet is to come in and get one of those. You said you had like an outfit that makes you see through, or?
No, we don't.
Oh. I was under the impression that there was something there. That's okay. That's okay.
Probably couldn't find anything here, no.
Gotcha.
Word.
All right.
Okay. Is there anything else we can help you with?
Nope. Did you need any other help with anything?
Say what?
I don't. I mean, unless you have the. Yeah, I don't know. I guess not.
Alrighty. Well, you have a good night now.
Okay, you too. Thanks.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Bye.
I was over 12 minutes long.
Wow, so helpful.
Also, the right attitude if you're working at a costume party.
Never said she was busy.
Didn't lie.
Did not lie to us.
Honesty is the best policy.
Who knows about the counting the till thing?
Maybe that I felt afterwards, I was like, oh, maybe she's like, I don't want these guys to know that I'm here alone. You know?
Oh, you know what?
We could have been like casing the joint.
Yeah.
We're not. We weren't casing the joint.
That was smart on her end.
Yeah.
Because when you asked, I did think that when you asked how many people work there.
I felt like I could hear someone else at one point.
That might have been one of those like spooky things that you walk by. It's like a motion sensor.
Oh, yeah. And it's like a witch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Huh.
Do you know who Jason Segel is? We know who he is, and we want to give you a little quiz. Do you know who Jason Segel is?